What up, Taurus? Taurus Collective. Welcome back to Tarot and Numerology once again. Today's the 23rd. I told everybody that was listening the other day that on the 23rd, since May 23rd, 2025 has a base number of 1, that you'll be doing things as a team and a lot of masculine energy will be present. Teamwork, working together. Everybody's working as one. And I did experience that today. It did feel like that today. Tomorrow, May 24th, 2025, we'll have a base number of 2 naturally, right? As we go chronologically. May 24th, 2025. So, since we're dealing with the 2-4 combination, also because of the 24th, breaks down to a 6. 6 is the number of home and family in numerology. In predictive numerology, it's the number of contracted energy, it's the number of delays, it's the number of delays through machinery. Don't tell me why. It just works that way. It's the day that machinery or cars or vehicles, things that have to do with transit, there's a little bit of delays. Things get stuck. It'll be the day your tire is a little too low and you got to fill it up. It'll be the day that you forgot you're running empty on gas and you got to stop by the gas station. It'll be the day that for whatever reason an application isn't working the way it should. The program you use, the Zoom meeting is having some glitches. Um, things of this nature. The cash register starts off with no paper, printing paper, things like this, delays through transit. But the beautiful thing about the number 6, though, is that it's contracted energy. So, for instance, if you're going to travel on the 24th, you're guaranteed to get where you're going to get. You're guaranteed to get where you're going to go. That's what I'm trying to say. But there'll be some delays. If you have a date that night, you're guaranteed to meet up with that person, and it's going to be a beautiful union. It'll feel very contracted. There'll be delays, though. There will be delays. It'll have to do with transit, vehicles, machinery, things like that. If you're waiting for money to come in, you will get it. There will be delays. The beautiful thing about 6 is that what you want and what you're intending to receive that day, you will get, and it will be harmonious, but it comes with some delays. 6 is all about transit, right? So 6 sounds like the word sick. So, for instance, if you go to work and someone isn't showing up that day, it's more than likely because they're sick. It's just how it is. Um, their vehicle is going through some delays. See how it works? And so, since the base number of May 24th, 2025 will be a 2, 2 is feminine energy. I guarantee you, if you go out that night on the 24th, especially 6 is also female energy too, as well. It's the couple energy, it's Gemini energy. I guarantee you're going to see a lot of women, groups of women, women changing the plans to things, feminines changing the plans to things, people born on the 2nd, the 11th, the 29th, 2nd, 11th, 20th, 29th. All those break down to 2. So this is the kind of energy. Changes of plans caused by feminines, caused by females. If you're a male listening to this reading and you plan on going out on the 24th and you're single and you really want to meet a woman, it's the perfect day for that. It's a perfect day for that. If you're single and you're like, you know what, I just want to go out to the bar by, by myself, I guarantee you're going to run into some kind of connection, something that'll connect. Same thing for the women too, because 4, 6, major arcana 6 is the Lover's card. That's the 6th major arcana card. The 15th card, major arcana 1, 5, 6, which also breaks down to 6, is the Devil. What do both cards have in common? It shows 2 people contracted to each other, except one is a harmonious one, a twin flame type of energy, right? Which could be a little intense. But that's what I'm trying to say though. If you're single and ready to mingle, May 24th is a good day to go out there and try to meet someone, talk to someone, because I guarantee you're just going to be running into people that you probably have been with before in past lives. It's just how it is. May 24th, 2025 breaks down to a two. Female energy changes the plans. If you go out, I guarantee you'll start harmonizing with someone, and it might change things up, might change what you had in mind. So keep that in mind. So let's look at the energies today. 828, as I say this, 828 breaks down to 18. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio Taurus, or you might be dealing with past energies. You might be feeling like something is scattered, not clear, kind of ambiguous energy going on here. hmm And you're kind of contemplating, studying something, trying to figure something out, trying to figure out whether something is really what it is or not. This is what the energies I'm getting here, Taurus. Let's see what else we find out here. hmm You're reserved a little bit, Taurus. You're studying something, you're analyzing something, you're planning something, so you're playing it kind of reserved, is what I'm getting here. Uh huh. You're very attracted to someone though, but you're reserved because you're scared of getting heartbroken. You're holding back impulse because you don't want to get your heart broken. Look, there's the moon. Like I said, you're holding back because things are just a little unclear, a little too ambiguous, a little too murky. It's either that or you're feeling very protective about a Scorpio, maybe that's trying to get your attention. 4 and 3 is 7, and 7 and 18 is 25. So there's that two, female, and then five, which is, if you listen to most tarot, they'll always tell you five is fast changes, 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 changes. 2, 5, 7. This person that you're thinking about might be very far away. 7 in predictive numerology can mean many things. One of the things it can mean, especially if you're thinking about someone or if you're interested in someone and you're seeing 7 a lot, this person's very far away. If you're missing someone and you keep saying the number 7 or reductions of 7 is like 7, 18, um, uh, 6, 19 breaks down to a 7. 6 and 1 is 7, 7 and 9, 16, 1 and 6 is 7. So when you see base numbers of 7 or just the number 7, and you're really thinking about someone and you're wondering where they're at, that means they're very far away. They're at a very long distance. Okay. So it could be that the person you're thinking about is just so far away. 4, 8, 3, but you're planning, you're scheming, you're planning, and you're scheming. You want to bridge the gap with someone here, Taurus. I sense this. hmm Let's dig a little deeper. What's going on with the Taurus collective? Hmm. I sense a lot of tension about a homecoming that you want, a some kind of final destination that you want. It's been a long battle trying to get something like that you want, is what I'm getting here. Yep, could be another Taurus. We got the Empress here, or this is you. But there's very deep attraction going on here, and a lot of planning and studying. hmm hmm Interesting. Let's break down these card combinations. We got two major arcanas. We got the Empress and the Devil. We got the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling it, Taurus. I kind of feel what's going on here. You really want someone. You really, really want someone. almost at an obsessive level, almost at a very attached level, or they want you. More than likely, this person wants you in this way. There's someone who feels very bound to you. What's this Seven of Wands about here? We got Fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We got Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We got the Capricorn card out here. And we got you. What is the Seven of Wands about? Okay. Again, the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting, Taurus. Here. Let's see. What is this? What's this Knight of Swords about? Here? King of Cups. King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. Really holding back an intense impulse here. Your exterior is coming off very calm, cool, collected, and pure logic. But the interior, I see it, Taurus. It's a very impulsive, I want this now energy. And it's either towards you or this is you towards someone else, or it's a mutual thing. What's the devil? What is this devil card all about? This is a very intense connection here, Taurus. I can feel it. What's the Empress? What is the Empress? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Taurus, I feel like someone sees you as their final destination. Let's see, King of Cups representing the Knight of Swords. Let me shut this off real quick. So King of Cups representing the Knight of Swords, keeping calm about an impulse. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords representing the Seven of Wands. A lot of third party energy, a lot of past heartbreak, a lot of being very protective about that, being very protective of past hurt and being very protective of future collaboration, something like this. I feel like this is what's going on with you and the other person. One person is feeling like they're being really protective about past hurt and they don't want to get hurt again. And another person is being very protective about something they're working on, something they're building, something that they're trying to materialize, some sort of teamwork, some sort of this is like the energy of someone who's has their own business and they're creating something and they feel like they need to protect it. There's two storylines going. One person protecting themselves, or it could be both of you, protecting themselves from heartbreak, and another person protecting something they built, some kind of work. Both people here, Taurus, you and this person, could be you and a Capricorn, or simply two. I could see two Tauruses here. I could also see some fire energy and some air energy. Both of you are having trouble or frustration with this attraction and how deep it is and how obsessive it can be. Let me clarify again the Empress. I want to see what this Six of Swords is about with the Empress. What is this? 8:37 with 8 seconds. That's 18. 18 and 8 is 26. Two of Pentacles. Okay. There is a juggling type of energy having to do with heading towards someone you're very attracted to, or there's a juggling energy having to do with someone heading towards you who's very attracted to you. There's obstacles in the way. There's a bit of a juggling act for this person to get to you. And I kind of feel like the feeling is mutual here. It might be that distance energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like it's that distance energy. This person might be just very far away. Two of Pentacles. Hmm. Here, I feel the need to reshuffle here. Feel the need to reshuffle here. Tell me more about this connection that Taurus has here. There's a very intense connection going on here with you, Taurus. 1 6 7 7 2 9 9 2 11. Justice energy, changes of plans. This is all happening very quickly, or someone's thinking a lot very quickly. Let's see what else we got here. Stressing. What's all this stressing about, Taurus? What's this Nine of Swords all about? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it's getting clearer and clearer here. Taurus, you're stressing about a new beginning. You're stressing about a new beginning. What about it? What about it? What about it? What about it? Stressing out about a new beginning. Yeah, look at this. Page of Pentacles twice. It's oh man. This is keeping someone up at night. Taurus, I feel like it might be you. It's keeping you up at night. You wanting something to work, or you wanting this new beginning, or this new beginning might seem like a lot of work, or a bit of a stress, or that, or someone stressing out about you and your new beginnings. I'm also sensing that too. Okay, okay, okay. I'm seeing where this is swinging, Taurus. There's someone stressing out about you and your new beginnings, possibly new relationship, new job, new opportunities, new glow up, your financial situation. For whatever reason, it seems like either Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is really stressing out about this, or it could be a person born on the 9th, the 27th, the 18th. Could be a Virgo as well too. I'm getting here someone with strong 9 energy. Could be a Libra. I'm getting as well. See, let's break this down. Let's break it down. This person is getting into fights, getting into arguments over this situation. Taurus, I see you getting all these new opportunities and financial gains, and I see you taking your time. I see you taking on a lot and taking your time and being very dependable. You're being very I see that it's very hard to ruffle your feathers here, Taurus, as you head towards some new beginnings, these new financial gains, these opportunities, and it's really stressing someone out. The way you're moving, the way you operate, it's stressing out. I'm getting an air sign or someone with 9 energy, a past person, definitely a past person. If the air energy is not resonating, if the Virgo energy is not resonating, if the someone born on the 9th, 18th, 27th, this is definitely a past person, because 9 means old cycles. 9 means past people. There's a tower coming in. I was just feeling at 842, which breaks down to 14, and 14 breaks down to 5. 5 is the travel number. 5 is the quick changes number. And then I see the tower. This person might be going to hit you up pretty soon. You might not expect it. Might call you pretty soon. You might not expect it. What else is going on with the Taurus collective here? 628, 86, 14, 14 and 5, 19. The sun card. Major Arcana, the happiest energy in the Major Arcana cards. Whoa. Whoa, Taurus. I don't think this is you, but someone's very heartbroken about your new beginnings. Taurus. They're very heartbroken about your new beginnings. Oh, they just know it. There's an intuition going on here, Taurus. Probably, and again, I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm getting 2, 3, 5. It could be another Taurus because 5 is Taurus energy. It's May. It's the higher font. The higher font is the Taurus card. Could be a Sagittarius because 14 major arcana is the Sagittarius card. Could be a 5 life path. Someone born on the 5th, the 14th, 23rd. But someone is really stressing out because they feel that you have a new beginning. They feel that you're getting all these things. They feel that you're slowly gaining some amazing things. You're going to hear from them soon. You're going to hear from them soon, Taurus. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy is present now. But you're going to hear from them soon. They feel it. They feel you gaining these new opportunities. They feel you slowly working towards and getting to something really big. Hmm. I'm also getting you're going to get an invite to a place somewhere that someone really wants you to come over. Someone's really going to welcome you somewhere. For them it would drop a lot of burdens if you would take this invitation. Yeah, for them, if you were to take this invitation, it would really make them happy. Let me look into this high priestess energy because this person senses heartbreak. They sense heart, or their intuition is breaking their heart. Their intuition is breaking their heart because they feel, I think they feel you slipping away into something that's going to change your life forever. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Swords. Again, yeah. This person could have the initials B and J. I just heard the words bad habit for some reason. That might resonate for someone. Five of Wands. This person feels like they might have had a hold of on you at some point, but not no more. Their intuition's telling them that your karmic tie with them is breaking. It's getting burnt off in a sense. 846, as I say, this 18. They don't want things to be unclear anymore. Yeah, this is definitely a past person. It's someone you go way back with. There's someone you go way, way back with. This is a past life person or someone you just go way back with. 14 and 6 is 20. Judgment. I was just thinking judgment. Judgment is a very like someone wants to cast judgment, change the plans, the things, and then here I see the Page of Swords. And Page of Swords is a very defined energy and someone who's spying on you. Again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Numerology wise, 614. I said 20. So we got fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We got two energy, super feminine person, or someone who's very emotional right now. This person might be crying because they intuitively know that you're slowly walking into a new abundance and you're not going to come back after this. The sun, see? They know you're slowly walking towards this abundance. Yeah, see? The Knight of Pentacles, as I suspected. They feel you about to give your heart to someone else. They feel you about to give an offer to someone else. They know that this is something that's going to make you very happy. And they know you're working hard towards this, and they can't read you anymore. They can't get to you anymore. You don't talk to this person anymore. But they intuitively know, the high priestess, they intuitively know that you're about to never come back in a sense. 848 as I say this, 4 8 is 12, 12 and 8 is 17. 17 is Aquarius energy. Again, a lot of air. So I know there's some people in the comments I saw the other day, they're like, I'm not dealing with an air sign. When a lot of air comes into tarot, it means that this is going on in their heads. They're just back and forth in their head. They're very stuck in their mind about this. Again, judgment. Again. Hmm. Yeah. It's like you just crept up on something, Taurus. Like you slowly crept up on major abundance, a new relationship, a new tribe, a new status out of nowhere. And you're kind of making this person get stuck in their head about it. They're like, it's a little bit of too little, too late type of energy. But they see that your hard work is about to help you drop a bunch of burdens, and they might be one of those burdens. 14. Well, 5 8 is 13, so Scorpio energy. It's very unexpected. It's very unexpected. They did not expect you to hit a jackpot of some sort. 4 3 7 7 1 8 8 5 13 again. Death card, death and rebirth. They did not expect this rebirth, but they don't know that you've been working so hard towards this. You've been working behind the scenes towards. That's why. Hmm. You've been working behind the scenes towards this abundance. Yeah, see? And the Wheel of Fortune, your guides, your ancestors, they've been signing off the final stages of this. They've been signing. I don't know why when I see this angel here with the book signing this off, it's like you finally put yourself in a situation where your guides, your angels, whatever it is, the universe, they're like, "Oh, we're finally here. We're making the final signatures, the final this story, this fairy tale, this relationship, this new endeavor, this almost like a jump of like this new timeline that you're advancing towards. Like it's finally here and we're finalizing it. And Taurus is locked into this new way of being, this new life, this new opportunity. Let's see. Let's start this over. What else for the Taurus Collective? 3 3 6 6 5 11 11 5 16. That's Tower energy in Major Arcana. That's 7. That's long distances. That's struggles, obstacles, far away energies. Boom. Boom. New beginning. Yeah, Taurus. You're jumping into a new timeline, Taurus. You're jumping all the way. This is like a big leap of faith that you're taking. 5 5. Big leap of faith. I feel like you're traveling. You're gonna travel very far away. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're at work and you're not even there anymore. you're at your next timeline. Like you know you're not gonna be at this job anymore, is what I'm sensing. Like you're at work and you know that this big thing is coming, this big glow up, a complete change of lifestyle is coming. And people at work might even sense this. They see you and your brain is somewhere else. Your eyes are somewhere else. They're in this new life that you're about to embark. 8:53 as I say that breaks down to 16. That's Tower. It's like you're breaking the chains of an old life, Taurus. You're breaking the chains of an old lifestyle, but very drastically, very again, like I feel like a big jump in timeline. Like I feel like there's many different manifestations, different quantum timelines for you, Taurus, and you're jumping from like level 4 to 10, which breaks down to 14. Temperance. 358-819-9615. That's devil energy again. Capricorn energy. Boom. 6, 5, 11, 11, 1, 12, 12, 3. No. 6, 5, 11, 11, 1, 12, 12, and 3 is 14. Temperance. hmm This person feels very left out in the cold, Taurus. They feel left out of your guidance, your ability to be such a guide. Let me see. What does that mean? What does the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant mean? What does the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant mean? 4 Cups. Yeah, like you're just disenchanted with past people. You're disenchanted with past life, with old energies. That's why you're taking this big chance. That's why you're going to the new. 2 of Swords. I feel like this is that other person. This other person feels stuck because you're winning. They feel stuck because you're no longer in this like you see your own value now and it makes this person feel stuck for whatever reason. Suddenly they feel so disenchanted with life. Suddenly they feel like nothing is interesting anymore because you're about to just never come back. Taurus, I really do feel like you've been through so much and you're about to go towards an energy, a person, a relationship, an opportunity that wants to take care of you, that wants to pamper you, that wants to lighten the load, wants you to relax, wants you to feel loved. 19 is here, 19 and 4 is 23, 23 and 2 is 25. Yeah, of course. I feel like you're about to go somewhere far away from where you're at. I don't think you're going to be in the city you're in. anymore, the state that you're in anymore, something like this. It scares you a little bit, but this is what you want. hmm Again, your exterior, that's a big message here. Your exterior is like all logic and calm, but your insides is like excitement and desperation. And it's already written. It's already written, Taurus. It's almost like you gotta just let the universe do it for you, almost in a sense. Yeah, see, this welcoming Taurus, you're moving or something. You're not only are you switching things up, but you're leveling up in a way that you didn't think you could, you know? Almost in a way where you're like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna level up, but it takes steps and stuff. Like, no, like you're leveling up. Like I said, you're going from 4 to 10. 112, 224, 415. Yeah, Taurus. The level of leveling up that you're doing is most people it takes like years to get where you're about to go. But for you, it seems like it's gonna take a few months. Where others it would take years, for you it's gonna be like a few months. And then boom, you're just in this giant leveling up. See? I can't make this up. The Sun, the Nine of Pentacles wanted to come out, but she got back in there. And the Five of Wands is 9. 9 o'clock here, right when the Five of Wands came out. This, yeah. It's like almost like I see you about to like blast off into this new life, and all of a sudden all these past people or this one past person is gonna try to really battle this. For some, I see it's your job. Your job's gonna like I also see it's something that you're doing, something you're making, something you're creating. All of a sudden, people really want this thing you're doing, or they want you and the way you do it. Something about only the way you can do it, the only way you can make someone feel, the only way you can make design whatever you design. There's a competition for it. Soon there will be a competition for it. Hmm. And see that Empress card wants to come out. There's an attraction energy coming off you, Taurus, that is so intense you don't even realize it. hmm hmm People just sense that you're about to not be around in a sense. Like people sense that maybe you're about to level up in such a way that they just like, I gotta hold on to Taurus's energy. I gotta be around Taurus's energy now before it's too late. 415, 538, 8513. Death and rebirth. Yeah. Yeah. Again. Yeah. And again, this Aquarius energy is here. Again, this glow up energy is here. Again, this becoming a star. I mean, there's no other way is here, and people know it, or people feel it, or you feel it. Everyone feels it. 902, 11, justice. And I've been saying this now for a minute, Taurus, these last few readings that I've been doing. You're about to flip the script on everybody. You're about to realize your worth and flip the script. And people can feel it. And people are going to come around and compete for your energy. You're very attractive right now. Something tells me you need to get rest, Taurus. You need to get rest. You might be a little too restless in the mind right now because you could feel this. You could feel this stuff happening, and you feel like you might have to do. You need to do something about it. No, you don't need to do much about it. I feel like you've already put in the work. You need to relax. Three of Pentacles. See, you put in the work already, Taurus, for this. And I feel like the more you relax into it, the faster it's gonna come to you. 903, 12. 12 is Hangman. 12 is Metamorphosis. All right, let's get some final advice for the Taurus Collective here. Give me some final advice for the Taurus Collective. What does Taurus need to know right now? 314 459 9110. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus. It's already written. It's almost like your advice is just to accept. That's your advice, Taurus, to just accept. See, Two of Wands. You already have this one wand. You just build a second wand, and now you have the world in your hand. Yeah, and you know it. You know it. You got 224. It's like you intuitively know there's an unexpected change, but it's not so unexpected because of your intuition. It's just unexpected because physically you don't see it yet. So you're remaining in this King of Cups energy. But your magician work, Taurus, your ability to pull your resources, your ability to alchemize has really put you in a spot of eureka, of success. Also, for a lot of you, I see you've alchemized something that brings a lot of seduction and pleasure. Yeah, look at this. I can't make this up, Taurus. We got the Fool and we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a magician himself too. Just a very knowledgeable, very traditional, very noble. So you have a lot of ethics. You have a lot of nobility. When when people have someone like this, and they're about to go away, they can feel it. Or when they're about to jump into another level, when you're about to move, when you're about to upgrade, people can feel this coming. And I feel like this is what's happening with the Taurus Collective right now. You've alchemized a new beginning, and you've done it with ethics and nobility. And now the universe is just telling you to simply jump when the opportunity comes. Okay, Taurus, I'm gonna leave it right there. I do private reads. The info for that will be in the description below. Please like and subscribe.